Hello, my friends. Let's have a market update, short video. I will explain all the ideas, all the current situation. I will start with very high time frames, the quarterly levels, quarterly 3 months, I mean. So use the magnet. So here exactly we have an important quarterly level and the previous all-time high. So what happened here? Deviation, bounce, deviation, and we lost it. Okay. So on quarterly, I would say this is a bearish structure. We bearishly engulfed the breakout candle, and here we might be doing some sort of bearish retest for this level and before the next leg down. So this is the very important or the high time frames outlook. Let's zoom to the weekly. So these are the quarterly levels. One is around like 29k, the other is around 20k. Now for the weekly, we have the lowest weekly close here, and which is obviously like tapped here. It was the resistance around 31.7. So I would say from quarterly up to monthly and up to quarterly, we have these two levels, and in between also, I would say here we have this here, like the resistance, support. Let me put this like in blue. It's not very high time frame. So the big picture for me is this area is a resistance, some sort of serious resistance, and the area here below is some sort of support, and we are talking about serious support for the very high time frames. Now let's zoom in to see what's happening. I will go to the 4 hours time frames for the 4 hours time frame. So when we look at the 4 hours, we can see that we had like clearly some sort of resistance area here between this area and this area. This block was acting as a resistance. It was capping any move up, deviation, breakdown, retest, and then we nuke below. And we have some sort of support here. And again, we had also like, we had also a deviation below the same. Now, what happened the last 2 days that we got this some sort of breakout, and then we can see this as a retest, Now we remember that this is the high time frames resistance zone. I mean 29 up to 31k, 29 up to 31k. But basically the 29k is the important level. Now, if I look at the EMAs structure on the 4 hours time frame, I can see that the EMAs are finally bullishly crossing. The EMAs are bullishly crossing. So I can observe here, you see the bullish cross of the EMAs. Okay. So I can observe like this is locally a bearish structure where Bitcoin can push up, to somewhere here, 29k. Maybe it can overshoot even up to 31, but 29k. Okay. This is bullish above this area. And if we lost this, it's extremely bearish. I mean, if I lost 27.1, that means if I got some sort of price action like this is bearish, and this is a short towards the previous lows, even the lower ones. So the logic here is simple. High time frames are still bearish because I'm still stuck below this high time frame resistance between 29 to 31k. Okay. Now 4 hour time frames is promising. I may get some sort of bullish continuation. Currently we are at 27.5. I can push up to 29 to 30k, but this bullish structure will be invalidated if we lost sharply 27.2. If I lost this area, then this is bearish and this is a short for me. R to R here is better for longs more than shorts. So this is like if I would be longing this, I mean, this is the long structure. Now, definitely I will be taking some local profits at this level, at this close, at these highs, and at these ones. So then the average R to R will be somewhere like this. Now, this is the current bullish structure. If I am not conservative, then I will just wait for this level, and the upper one. So my R2R will be like somewhere around 2 point something, which is not bad, So bias here locally, 4 hours time frame point of view is flipping bullish because I'm having low, high, higher low, higher high. So I start getting series of higher lows and higher highs. I'm still facing high time frames resistance here. So the higher time frames is still bearish. What kind of setups we are looking here? As we said, for Bitcoin, let me take that one. Okay, for Bitcoin, as long as I am holding above this block above 27.2 till 27.4, bias is bullish, and we can push up to 28.5 till 39K, sorry, 29K. This is the local Bitcoin structure. And if we lost the lower support here or the lower SR here, then I should be expecting some sort of violent move till the lows, till 25.5, even down to 24 point something. Okay, so locally bullish, high time frames is still bearish, and locally is flipping bearish if we lost this level. That's it for Bitcoin. I won't make it more complicated. This is the current Bitcoin and market structure. Thank you. Have a nice day.